Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Ben in Florida. Okay Ben, so I got this silicone dried up here on your coil. So I did repair it and it does work. I tested before siliconing the cutout area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that it works, and I'm going to leave it energized overnight. So pardon my video work right now because I'm going to have to put it all together with one hand, so it might get a little choppy. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to put this into my throttle body that's like just a shell basically. So we fit it in here. As you can see, it came through. So it's a shell throttle body, has nothing in it, just so I can put the coil, and you know, it's just whatever parts. So putting the coil in there, I just want to show you that the coil energizes. So we have the coil here. We got two wires come out. This is the one that I put in. This is the one that was broken. Power. So we have a power supply here. I'm gonna have to probably just prop it here for a second before I have to make a real quick solder to it. So we'll just do like that. So we're going to solder real quick to these terminals. I'm going to leave it overnight regardless, so I'm going to have to solder them anyway, because I do want to make sure that it does work fine after I sealed it before mailing it over. Okay, now it is soldered, as you can see, both terminals. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to put the gear. This is the no washers, no spacers, no nothing, just put the gear in. And so here it goes, it's in there. Okay, so as you can see, it spins. Push this in a little more. That's the shaft. Now this is the actual piece that gets tied up. I mean, it gets stuck to, magnetized by clutch coil. So right now, get this thing turned so I can get this thing corrected. Here's the right orientation. Okay, so we're putting this on the shaft, and what happens here is that, as you can see, it does spin freely. I mean, again, this is not assembled, this is just a test rig, so it does spin freely. Okay, now we're gonna put the power on. It's too much voltage, so we're gonna do somewhere around here. It's good. So let's put the power on so you can see the coil in action. Sorry for the jumpy video. You heard the click. The voltage is at about 9 volts. That's about right. And now I'm gonna push it. I can't. These things, because there are no spaces, they just stuck with each other. As you can see, magnetized really hard. You can barely move it. Shut down the power. The power let go, and as you can see, easy to move. Clutch coil let go. Put the power back. Oh, actually, here, put power back on. If you look over here closely, you can see it. I'm gonna try to make my video as steady as I can. In this area, right over around here, around this edge here, you're gonna see how the clutch coil pulls two pieces together. Let go. Okay, well, let's do this. Move it outwards a little bit. Okay, how about something like that? Okay, now energizing. See how it pulled it in and then how it let go. So clutch coil does work now at this point. That is fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it out a little more. So as you can see, there's clear gap. Okay, well maybe we can make a video with this gap right here. And of course these wires are in the way. Something like around here. There it goes. I'm going to energize it now. You saw that thing pulled toward the drive gear. Clutch coil is energized at this point. Can move it around nice and tight. So this is how I'm gonna leave it for about 10 hours now at this point, maybe 12. And if everything is okay, then the coil goes back. I'll mail it back out, so I can state that this coil is repaired and works fully and works properly. Okay, this was Victor at restoremercedes.com. Thank you for watching.